This is pretty wild, man. I don't know the full story. TwoMad in his apartment overdosing while his Overwatch queue keeps looking for matches on loop. What? TwoMad, apparently a streamer who overdosed and died. And that happened in the last 12 hours or 24 hours. And some serious allegations made by one individual, which I'm going to show you in a second, right? This is crazy. Who is this dude, James Ski? Currently wanted in 11 states, including Alaska. And he's followed by Charlie Mudahar. Okay, he's probably another streamer, if I'm not wrong. Probably just fucking around, I guess. I don't know. But look at this one. I'm coming to this in a second, all right? He's calling him a rapist and a pedo, man. That's serious stuff. However, I'm actually going to ask Grok. All right? Let's actually ask Grok what happened. And then we will come back to these tweets. I don't know what's going to pop up. I hope no racist comments or remarks, to be honest. I just want to know. And yeah, share my 2 cents with you. All right? But first, let's see. It's TwoMad. Oh, wait. TwoMad? Story. What happened? Oh, hold on. Am I even typing it straight? Was it TwoMad? And Grok, by the way, while this happens, Grok is little gray beta mode, and probably gives you a lot of weird information because it pulls everything from users, right? And like, if accounts are BS, unfortunately, I've noticed that. So you have to come to your own conclusion with your own research as well. Check this out. Hey there, it seems like you're curious about the... Yeah, I'm curious. See? It's pulling it from these things. Man, catching up about how shitty TwoMad really has been insane. What is going on though? Like, this guy has a lot of hate and he's 21 or 23 years old. Young kids, man. I mean, well, I wouldn't call them young kids, but teenagers. 14 years teenagers. Yeah, I mean, why am I even saying young kids? But 2020s, man. Yeah, I've seen 30s as well going nuts and 40s. I always assumed he was just incredibly selfish and self-destructive when I stopped talking to him, but I never could have imagined a lot of what I'm reading. I'm glad he isn't harming himself. He isn't harming him? What? I'm glad he isn't harming himself or... Let's actually check this out. Okay. TwoMad, whose real name was Maria Siddiq, was a popular YouTuber and live streamer known for his gaming commentary, skits, and collaborations with other online personalities. He had a massive following, so he actually died, with millions of subscribers across his various YouTube channels. However, in early 2024, TwoMad's behavior began to raise concerns among his fans and fellow content creators. He made some strange tweets, posted pictures of firearms, and was accused of sexual assault by a former acquaintance. TwoMad denied the allegations but continued to exhibit erratic behavior. On Feb 13, 2024, TwoMad was found dead. Wait, that was 13th. So yeah, it's like almost over 24 hours, man. Because yeah, we just crossed. On Feb, TwoMad was found dead in Los Angeles home, LA. The cause of death was initially suspected to be a drug overdose. Hold on, initially suspected, but the official cause was not determined at the time. The coroner's report listed his date of death as Feb 13, with further examination scheduled. The news of TwoMad's passing shocked the online community, with many expressing their condolences and reflecting on his impact in the world of online content creation. So he had a positive impact as well. But then there's this whole crazy allegation. So there you have it, a brief summary. All right, now I'm actually going to check on some of these things here. TwoMad was a huge inspiration for me. Admin. Sneeko? For real? What is this admin thing here? Okay, maybe that's a group or something. Sad news, TwoMad was a huge inspiration for me. These are all positive stuff. One of the last things I said to TwoMad was about the ketamine problem, and I really thought he was turning it around. So he had some drug problems, serious ketamine problem, and really thought he was turning it around. I have had several horrific and scary actions with TwoMad, but it was clear he was mentally ill and didn't accept it. He wanted to keep taking drugs to feel better, but when I met him, he was a chill, nice person. I never heard about TwoMad though. I know Sneeko, we heard about Aiden Ross and several others, right? Kai. TwoMad, I'm just seeing it for the first time. And on top of that, yeah, I mean, this guy's trending. 23 is pretty decent young, man. You'll know TwoMad's existence was strange because he went from some guy making funny videos to essentially a miserable rude man who got hurting other people. That's crazy, man. TMZ, 10 hours ago. TwoMad has caused concern about his among his fan base in recent weeks, including some strange one-off tweets he was posting last week. Okay, there's some deranged stuff that's actually happened. We are told TwoMad hadn't been heard from in several days by concerned parties, and he even missed some appointments. As a result, the LAPD was sent to check on him, and that's when they found his body. So this is the guy, right? TwoMad had caused concern among his fan base. Yeah, okay. YouTuber TwoMad dead at 23, investigated at possible overdose. Horrible news. If anyone is ever struggling, please speak up. Them government drugs. It was something else, sure. Okay, never mind. I don't want to see this right now. I'm gonna check on the controversial tweet. Okay, that got 24 million views, man. So that's why I just put it out there for a second, and that'll be just my ending here. TwoMad in his apartment, and there are some people who are on him real bad, like literally saying that he died by this, like, opened. Really? He had his stream on while he actually died. TwoMad when he looks, and there are a lot of, for some reason, a lot of people were inspired. I'm not sure how it's Nico, because it's Nico. But then there are a lot of people who are hating on him for whatever reason. TwoMad overdosing and desperately trying to shut down his computer after realizing, and a lot of people are doing this meme thing. You see this? How it feels logging on to see, okay, blah blah blah. I don't want to see some random teenagers who got teamed together in the Overwatch 2 queue. Is this guy really gonna be what? Commentary YouTubers crawling out of the woodwork to defend TwoMad after his dead man switch activates and they get via 10 bans directly. No way. Okay, wait. Okay, see, I told you about that other controversial tweet, right? I'm gonna read, but this guy's commenting, quoting on that. The guy just died, and you run a Twitter calling him a rapist and pedo and attempted murder with no proof. Even if these things are true, way to get around this. I'll address this more when I collect my thoughts. What? Okay, so this was 14 Feb. 4 million. Man, that's a lot. You haven't collected your thoughts yet? Yeah, he's taking a lot of time. Wait, what is this thing? Lyrics? No proof. I can finally say it. TwoMad. Okay. Wait. Wait, what is all this thing? No proof? Okay, I don't want to click on any of these crazy stuff. TwoMad right now. If you post as soon as possible is bad timing. Look at for attention. Yeah, you sure about that? Okay. That's him, rap god, right? Hey, rape victim, 4 guys. Okay, buddy. Everyone report the guy. I mean, this is a little weird, man. Look at this one here. So this guy is actually posting a lot of gun pictures and shit. That's fine. I mean, if you're sharing your stuff, but doesn't add up. Like, what is all this, like, non-stop? I mean, I love guns, but this is like kind of doesn't add up, but whatever. TwoMad even admitted multiple times to being a pedo. This is one of the other thing I love X for. That, yeah, you get everything, all the wireless stuff, but you have to pick. You have a choice to pick from that with your own logical, conclusion. Not like people are covering it or hiding it from you. I like not everybody can handle it. That's not. I shouldn't say everybody. 99.9% can't handle the truth. If human beings are social animals, right? But I like to handle it, even if I cry sometimes, emotional. I don't care. I at least like the fact that it gives you the way it is. Yeah, a lot of things are manipulated as well, man. Shadow man, this bad. I barely get to see it, but at least I get to see 2 sides and then make my own decision, right? You think TwoMad thought before he tweeted why he was expecting this guy to? Even the people saying this is true are saying, yo, this is not a lot, but yeah. There's quite a bunch of stuff going on. I mean, obviously, I'm not covering this for... I do, I'm in the streaming thing as well. So-called entertainment, gaming. I love gaming. I have a gaming channel. So that's one of the other reasons I'm doing this. And I'm seeing this so-called pattern lately. I wouldn't say drug overdose, but in the streaming pattern. Like, people are doing some unhinged stuff. I don't know what it is. Make TwoMad video, easy views. Okay. The guy just... Okay, now I'm actually gonna check on this. Ready? This is some weird shit, man. And look at this here. 24 million views. So 2:41 p.m., right? This was posted exactly 12 hours from my video right now, because this is at 2:30 a.m. I'm doing this video. I can finally say it. Okay, so this dude He's probably a streamer, if I'm not wrong. Or else I don't believe how Charlie, Mudahar, and Coffeezilla is following him. I mean, it doesn't add up. TwoMad was a rapist and a pedo. Over the past few years, he tried to murder me multiple times for helping the police and detectives in multiple states to investigate a lot of horrible things he's done. This is some serious allegation. I mean, if it's real, you know, whatever. He wanted to take out multiple innocent lives by getting behind a wheel and going head on freeway while being high on illegal drugs. He didn't succeed once he overdosed before killing anybody, so he tried it again. Despite him trying to murder me and multiple innocent lives, I've been trying to help law enforcement to make sure he's safe, doesn't get hurt, and doesn't harm anybody. Please remember that he's a rapist and a pedo. He continued to prey on the vulnerable even after the police got involved, including a 13-year-old in mental hospital. Including a 13-year-old. The tragedy doesn't excuse any of his actions. I'll address a lot of stuff when I fully collect my thoughts. Past few months have been a total mess, and reason why I ended up in ER. Wait, James Key is in ER? Alright. You see how crazy that is? Just after reading this first few lines, you might say, you know what, just hold that. I'm gonna come back to the second. Maybe some controversial weird shit. And then you read all the way and you're like, hold on, is this guy one of the victims? Like when he says ended up in the ER, because first when you read, you're like, okay, is it a troll? Is it what? Sure, now it feels like might have to do a follow-up because he's, and don't expect somebody to give another so-called fully collected, you know, thoughts in 12 hours. This was posted exactly 12 hours ago, right? So probably it might take 24 hours, 48 hours, who knows? Regardless, I'm just curious to know what happened. And 13 years, man, he seems incredibly responsible. Yeah, I just told you. Serious allegations. Think that's bad? TwoMad poisoned my crops. What? You think that's bad? TwoMad poisoned my crops and salted the earth so nothing would have... Is that a troll? Holy shit. I know who that 13-year-old kid is. He used to post pictures of her on his Instagram. Is that the stuff I just showed you? Like, you saw that? That half thingy here? In some of the comments? I'm not gonna put on all those things, but you see this here? I don't wanna... This is a lot, but yeah, I witnessed firsthand TwoMad's threats on James' life during TwitchCon. So that's James. He couldn't even go home because he knew his address and was on road to Vegas after threats. He had to use our hotel room to hide out while waiting for law enforcement. Yo, this is wild. And let me tell you something, okay? You might think that this is impossible. Hey, listen, DC, Washington DC is an hour drive, all right? I go to DC every once in a while, and DC is very well known right now for carjacking. And guess what? 13-year-olds are doing the job. Recently, oh my God, man, recently it was on the news. A 13-year-old kid he actually got shot because he was carjacking the wrong dude. Think about it for a second, man. 13-year-old. And guess what? They found out this guy, the 13-year-old kid, he already carjacked several times 6 other shit around the city before he was shot. So which means he had a history. 13-year-old, man. I mean, when I think about myself, 13-year-old, what was I doing? I'm 3 times more than that, right? Like older. I'm a dinosaur boomer, man. But when I think about this for a second, I'm like, okay, he's 23 years old. 23 years old doing shit with 13-year-old. And this is like, you know, the status of Twitch thing. Look at this here. So yeah, I'm not gonna put anything, but when they said 13-year-old whatever over here, 13-year-old kid, he used to post pictures of her on Instagram. Maybe that's the one. Really sorry you have been dealing with this for so long, man. Well, thank you so much for doing all this work. Keep others safe. I'm so sorry you had to do all this in the first place. I hope you can get some rest after this. Words cannot describe how fucked up that was. Holy shit, this has been so much information in such a short time. Insane. Yo, this is kind of crazy though. I mean, seems like, you know, guess what? A lot of the streamers, a lot of big dudes are gonna talk about this, I'm sure. I mean, now, when you think about this, if this is real, with whatever, you know, unfortunately we cannot hear the other side, but still these are serious allegations. And if true, you can't hear because, yeah, he's dead. But at the same time, this guy left so much of breadcrumbs on social media. And when you look at some of the pictures, but again, can't comment on it to that extent. Things can be, you know, things can be manipulated to whatever extent, but I can buy this. I can buy this. I got in his car when I went to. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna play this a little bit, and then I'm gonna end this. There's no point in dragging this for 20-30 minutes, man. I mean, I can go dig deeper, but I don't know what to expect. And Twitter X has, like, you know, and this is gonna go on YouTube. God knows what happens, bro. You just hiding this till he died. I mean, sometimes people, what do they have a choice when the person is fearing, you know, fearful of the other guy who might just come over and, you know, kill you. So obviously he probably didn't post, but I don't know what's the reason. Bro, drop before Cardi.
Wait.
Bro, what the fuck?
You have an ex.
What the fuck, bro?
You have an ex.
Why?
Just have an ex.
That's
I
him?
guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
Wait, are you serious? You can't be serious. He has an axe in his Tesla.
Wait.
Is that for breaking the thingy? If you get locked
Bro,
in?
what the fuck?
You have an ex.
What the fuck, bro?
You have an ex.
Why?
Just have an ex, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bro.
What are you smoking?
For killing people.
Well, Red Bull?
Yeah, I think I will sit down.
Bro, whenever you have Red Bull with some stuff,
Yeah, really?
yeah, just reminds me of those.
Wait.
Yo, this is weird. I mean, what kind of person keeps an axe? Is this what, Texas Chainsaw Massacre or something? What was he thinking? Freddy Krueger? Really? Wow. John Chab did not demos what? Okay, bit of a red flag. Bruh, that's not a red flag, that's a fucking axe. Anyways, listen, man. This is wild. If I keep going down, I don't know what I'm gonna see. But when I see this thing, and he's 23 years old? Bruh. That's crazy, man. Anyways. Hey, sorry, James. Shouldn't have prejudged you. I don't even know the situation, what it is, what's not. But if you're a victim, feel sorry, man. And also it says including a 13-year-old in mental hospital. But after looking at the acts and stuff, man, yeah, I can see this shit happen. People do crazy stuff on Twitch, man. And yeah. Anyways, let me know what's your thought on this. It's pretty wild. I don't usually cover crazy shit like this, but yeah, why not, man? Anyways, take it easy. I'll see you in the next video.